They get in the box. Dylan Knowles picks up the throttle to start the race. They're in it. They're on it. Green flag is out, and we're racing. Side by side for the lead.
Actually, that'd be 3.
And trouble on the start. Here they come, approaching the starting box. They're in it. They're on it. Green flag's out. We're racing. 2 front row cars side by side into turn number 1. It'll be Jason Welsham with the lead on the high side. Dylan Knowles tries to tuck back in behind him in second. Coming down for lap number 1. Jason Welsham out in front, 66K in second. 109 car, Eli Beats holding down the 3rd spot. Jake Knowles in 4th, Cody Overton in the 5th spot. Field running single file, nose to tail. They found the sweet spot of the racetrack. So the sun has set. We'll see if moisture can come back in the racetrack, but right now it appears to be locked. To get out of that sweet spot, you're going to lose a lot of time on the racetrack and open the door for the competitor behind you. So everybody covering the bottom. Jaden Frame running back in the 6th spot. 7th is Blant Duke. 8th is Tanner Collins. 9th is Chase Walls. And 10th is Buddy George. Race leader Jason Welsham in lap traffic. So let's see what Welsham is going to do. Getting behind Oakley Johns in the C6. Johns will go to the outside. Let the leader through. Dylan Knowles still riding in that 2nd spot. Eli Beats in 3rd. Jake Knowles in 4th. Cody Overton in 5th. Trouble on the backstretch. We got a car spinning. Is everybody going to be trying to get to the bottom? Jason Welsham refires in between turns 3 and 4. Green flag is out. And we got trouble. Big trouble. We're getting set for a single file restart. Here they come off the 4th turn. Green flag's out. Looks like everybody's successful through 1 and 2. Field a wheel and deal down the front straightaway. It's still Jason Welsham leading the way over Dylan Knowles in the 66K. Welsham coming off a turn 4 down the front straightaway. Those of you keeping score on my race pass, not showing the 01W out in front, that's because his transponder is not recording the lap as he goes around. And that's usually a telltale sign of some sort of electronic device in the car that overrides the electronics on the transponder on the car. But he is out in front with whatever he's got going on electronically with that car. And it is pulling away from Dylan Knowles. Eli Beats running third. Fourth is Jake Knowles. Fifth is Cody Overton. 20 laps in the books. 42 car slow down the front straightaway. That should bring out a caution flag. Here they come off of turn number 4. Green flag's out. Jason Welsham leads them down the back straightaway into turn 3. Field staying single file, nose to tail. Staying right in the sweet spot of the racetrack. So Jason Welsham now beginning to pull away from Dylan Knowles as he did on that last green flag run. Caution flag is out for the Newsom Raceway Parts, Crate Racing USA, Dirt Late Model Series. Field picking up the pace in turn 4. Green flag's out. Jason Welsham brings them back to green. Welsham immediately opens up a 2-car length advantage over Dylan Knowles in the 66K. We're at the halfway point, 25 down, 25 to go. Cruz Skinner working on the 24 at Tanner Collins as they battle for the 7th spot. Collins holds a position. Skinner settles back into the 8th spot. Jason Welsham now pulls out to about a 6-car length advantage over Dylan Knowles. Eli Beats still in 3rd. Cody Overton running 4th. Jaden Frame in 5th. Grant Duke in the 6th spot. 7th is Tanner Collins. 8th is Cruz Skinner. Chase Walls running 9th. And the S53 Sterling Freeman occupying the 10th spot. Race leader Jason Welsham closing in on lap traffic as he comes down the front straightaway. Oakley Johns makes a quick exit on the back straightaway. That'll free up some race room for Jason Welsham. He'll be coming up on the back of Jake Knowles, who was running up in fourth until he had an issue on the back straightaway. "12 laps to go, and Welsham's in lap traffic. So let's see how he plays it. Does he stick behind Jake Knowles and be the meat in the Knowles family sandwich? Jake Knowles' cousin running second, Dylan Knowles, and breathing down his tailpipe is Eli Beats in the 109 car. Cody Overton in fourth as they begin to close in on the race leader. 40 laps complete, 10 to go. Barring a caution flag, Welsham just may decide to sit there in that sweet spot and ride behind Jake Knowles. As we said earlier, Knowles was running fourth, a pretty quick race car. I don't know. I'm calling this race right now. So the lap's winding down. So far, Welsham just sticking in that sweet spot, covering the bottom of the racetrack. Dylan Knowles dares to go to the outside at his own peril as he's got Eli Beats right on his rear bumper. Coming down to complete lap 45, 5 to go. Jason Welsham, comfortable sitting in between the Knowles boys. In front of him, last car on the lead lap, Jake Knowles. And behind him, the second place driver, Dylan Knowles in his 66K. So right now, Welsham just riding, staying in that sweet spot. That is the brown-colored dirt just off the bottom of the racetrack. That's where they put that right rear. That's where they get the traction. Signals out, 2 to go. Welsham off of 2, following Jake Knowles down the back straightaway into turn number 3. White flag in the air, 1 lap to go. Jake Knowles off of turn 2 down the back straightaway for the final time. 2 more turns to go. Checkered flags in the air and an Ice Bowl trophy for Jason Welsham. Dylan Knowles will finish in the second spot. Third goes to Eli Beats. Fourth will be Cody Overton. Fifth is Jaden Frame. Sixth will be Blant Duke. Seventh is Tanner Collins. Cruz Skinner comes home in eighth. Chase Walls will finish ninth, and Sterling Freeman rounds out the top 10 in car number S53. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Jason Welsham.